Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another first impressions video. Lovely. That's right, my friends. Today we are finishing off our first impressions on the house of Louis Vuitton. We have 3 new fragrances here. Nuit De Feu, feu, spell on you, and imagination. Imagination is the big hype one. I haven't saved this one to last on purpose at all, actually. That's how they came out, you know? That's just how they came out. I got them in a bag and I pulled them out at random. So that's kind of where we are at. Well, I'm gonna do a roundup and tell you about what I think I've found and stuff like that, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that at some point. So we have 3 here. And Night of Fire, Nuit De Feu, is the first one. Let's see. Now, I think I've smelled this one before, you know. I think I've smelled this one before. It was a long time ago. Does it not have blue juice? It's another smoky little bastard, apparently, and they do have a few of these, so let's see. Oh, let's see. What do I think of it? Oh, it hasn't got on my skin, has it? Ooh, it is smoky, dry incense. Yeah, incense. Very much incense. When were you released? 2020. But very incensey. Just going to find the Louis Vuitton website. You'd think I'd have done this before I started, and yet here we are. Getting my cup. So we have fur. From £320, are we? Good grief. That must be the 100ml. In the dark of night, scents of incense rise from the shadowy hollows in the dunes. White incense, black incense, infusion of natural leather and oud wood. Right. So, very topical this actually, because I don't know that you can actually extract a fragrance from leather. This was always famously a thing. You can't tincture leather. You can't extract a smell. You have to put a smell into leather, you know, and usually it smells of the stuff you tan it with. This was always the story, you know, and they would always use really pungent stuff back in like the 17 and 1800s because everything stank, you know. There was shit in the streets. There were fucking animals and humans, which is worse quite often. But recently, very recently, yesterday even, Les and Demadab, they were like, oh, we've extracted some Russian leather from a hide. The smell of Russian leather from a hide. And I was like, oh, not sure about that, but seems to be a thing now. Anyway. Scented by an exclusive infusion of natural leather and glorified by a powerful musk accord. So there's musk as well. You didn't mention that. Oud wood. So there is something a little bit like it's not real oud. It's like some outrageous synthetic, but it's not amber woody yet. It's not like that grainy kind of chalky black dust that I get from amber green, like black sand blasting kind of thing. That's how I feel when I smell amber woods. I feel like I'm being sand blasted by fucking a horrible smell that makes us choke. The incense in here is actually quite nice. This is quite a nice incense, sort of apparently white and black incense. What the fuck is white and black incense? Who knows? Does Jacques Cavalier know? I don't know that he knows. Little bit of darkness, little bit of sweetness, little bit of dryness, little bit of smokiness. It's not scratchy, it's not evil, it's not angry. It's actually quite smooth. It's quite nice. It is dry though, and a lot of incenses do this. They kind of feel almost caustic, you know, like they're dry to the point that like they're going to dry you out and you're going to catch fire, turn your skin into paper sort of thing. There's a bit of that here as well. I can feel the end of my nose tickling. It must be like a reaction. I'm not getting the black pepper. I don't know that there is black pepper in here, but I often get that from like incense. You get this kind of like reflex to sneeze, don't you? You know, a tickle, a wisp. It's nice. There is some kind of, I get a little bit, just the tiniest bit of crossover with Hortus Sanitatis. But I think I prefer this one. There's something a little bit sweet in here, something a little bit resinous. But it's smoky, it's dry. It's clean. It's clean in a kind of cleansed with fire kind of way. But again, there is something a little bit sweet in there, like a resin, like a natural kind of smell, which is strange for this line because not many of them do smell natural, if I'm being perfectly honest. They all smell pretty neon and weird. Okay, where are we? Next one, Spell on You. This one's pink. It's pink, friends. The juice is pink. We know what that means, don't we? Let's see. Iris from Florence. Rose from Grasse. Sambac jasmine, or jasmine from Sambac. I don't know if that's not a thing. And musk, according to this. So I imagine this is going to be floral. Oh, fuck. This is floral, and it's leaked, and it's on us. It's on me, friends. It is on me. Oh, no. It's on me. Stop your leaking. Oh, it's been stood upright for the past few days as well. Why has that happened? Oh, no. Do not leak uponeth me. Oh, wow, that's girly. Violet. Floral. Jasmine. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to wear it. But it's kind of girly. It's a little bit pink, like the bottle. You know, this is obviously. It doesn't say this, but it's obviously like got that femme side to it. It's pushing the femme. It's quite heady. You know, it's quite in your head and making you feel a bit weird. No. It's got a powdery, irisy kind of talc sort of vibe, you know. It's a little bit of depth, a little bit of heaviness. Probably coming from the jasmine, you know. But this is very floral, super floral. Bouquet, pretty kind of thing. Pretty, so pretty. Oh, no, I don't. This isn't my type of thing at all. It's too... a precious flower that symbolises feminine seduction. It's too young. It smells really, really young. But floral young, you know? Late teens, early 20s. It's a little bit giggly. It's a little bit giggly for me, you know. Games off of kids. Didn't like playing games when I was a kid either, to be honest. Not with people, anyway. Okay, next up and last but not least, we have imagination. Now, this is the one that all them people with fucking spaghetti hair talk about. Those fucking lunatics who... Bro! Have you smelled this, bro? Wow, bro. Shut up. What we got? What are your, oh God, lots of notes. Cinnamon, ginger, cedar, neroli, bergamot, black tea from China, and ambrox. Black tea from China. God forbid we get fucking black tea from Myanmar or anywhere like that. Christ. Let's see. Ambrox. At least it doesn't fuck about saying that it's fucking ambergris and shit like that. I'll give them that. Oh, it's having a wobble. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. An over-generous dose of ambrox. Well, fair play. I mean, you know, perfumery's white gold. Shite gold, more like. I get the ginger, the cinnamon at first, and it makes it smell like a designer perfume. Oh no. This reminds me of L'Homme by YSL. This has got some of that, and it's the cinnamon ginger thing. Getting a little twang from the bergamot there. Something a little bit woody. So you've got your cedar. Could be a black tea as well because it's a little bit dry. It's a little bit dark. This has given me massive L'Homme vibes by YSL. There is ambroxan in this. There is ambroxan, and I suspect it gets bigger and stronger the longer you wear it, you know? The more you wear it, the more time passes, the other notes will die off, especially the ginger, Nigerian ginger. Your cinnamon, that'll stay around for a bit longer. Your bergamot will die away. It's more of a smell than it is. It's a lot better than some of the other fresh ones. You know? I imagine it smells fantastic in the air. Excuse me whilst I cough in your ear. A fly. Be gone. It's been attracted by the black tea from China. See? If it was Vietnamese black tea, it wouldn't have anything to do with it. But since it's black tea from China, it's all up in its grill. Get away. It's dry. It's got that ambrox poking through, which has been in so many perfumes that are very well recognised. It smells like a perfume 1/3 of its price. It smells like a designer perfume. It smells like an 80 quid perfume. It's dry, it's fresh, it's open, it's got a little bit of darkness from the tea. It's got a little bit of darkness and warmth from the cinnamon. It's clever. I'm not paying 260 quid for a bottle of it though. I call this an Aventus killer. Interesting. And maybe it has killed Aventus, you know? I mean, it was about time Aventus was put out of its fucking misery, like. But not to worry. Okay, let's go back. Nuit De Feu. Dry, incensey, tingling, burning the inside of my nose. Feels like it's taking the lining of my nose off. Yikes. Okay, next. Next we have Spell on Hue. Spell on You. Sweet, powdery, rosy, floral, girly, no. And last but not least, Imagination. Pretty basic and uninspiring, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'll try that on skin and see how it wears. I'll be back with some final thoughts next week, friends. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.